In the narrow lanes of York stood an antique clock shop, owned by a man no one truly knew. His name was Mr. Harland, a pale figure who never aged. Generations had passed, yet he remained the same quiet, watchful, his hands always busy repairing clocks. The townsfolk whispered that his clocks didn't just keep time, they stole it. People who bought them often grew sickly, weaker each day, until they disappeared altogether. Still, the shop stayed open, its windows glowing faintly through the fog. One rainy evening, a curious traveler named Jonathan stepped inside. The shop smelled of oil and dust. Hundreds of clocks ticked in unison, yet none showed the same time. The air pulsed with their rhythm, like hundreds of heartbeats out of sync. Looking for something special? Harland's voice was thin, almost mechanical. He presented a tall grandfather clock with hands shaped like knives. This one chooses its owner. Jonathan laughed, but as he touched the polished wood, the pendulum swung on its own. His watch stopped. The clock's face shimmered, and for an instant, he saw his own reflection older, frailer, as though decades had passed in seconds. "You've been chosen," Harland whispered. Jonathan tried to pull away, but the clock struck midnight. Its chimes roared like thunder. The shop darkened, and every clock screamed together, their hands spinning wildly. Shadows spilled from the faces of the clocks, wrapping around Jonathan, draining his breath. The next morning, the shop door was unlocked, but no one was inside. Only the new grandfather clock stood in the corner. His face showed not numbers, but Jonathan's terrified eyes frozen in glass. The townsfolk said Harland simply wound a new clock that day, smiling faintly. And still, the clocks kept ticking.